If I see the date, 2021, what do you think of? Yes, that's right, the pandemic. Suddenly, we couldn't do anything that involved the outside world. We were stuck at home and forced to do everything online. I don't know about you, but I felt very lonely and sometimes anxious when I was on my computer. So I spent most of my days using social media. That form of socialization is what has led to many of us becoming addicted to platforms such as Instagram. Did you know that 97% of teenagers between the ages of 13 and 17 in Western Europe now have at least one social media account? Are you aware that 92% of teens go online every single day, and almost 1 out of 4 are online all the time? Hi everyone, my name is Orfeas, and today I'm going to talk to you about the impact social media can have on our mental health. Nowadays, technology is everywhere. However, I only really started using social media in the past few years. 6 months ago, I realized I had started feeling dependent on these online platforms, so I began to do some research on the subject. I started on YouTube, and then went on to read articles on university websites. According to one article from Harvard, published in 2022, the company is aware of the damage and stress the child is causing to young people, especially to adolescent girls who feel they need to be perfect. Shocking, curious, or just the reality? After that, I realized social media had a significant impact on my mental health and personality. Constantly checking my phone and comparing myself to others had affected my self-esteem, and I felt anxious and insecure. I also noticed I was becoming more self-absorbed and less empathetic towards others. I remember once my best friend did help with a misunderstanding between him and some mutual friend of ours, and I felt indifferent. Can't you relate? Has anyone let you down because they were absorbed in social media? It wasn't until I started taking control of my social media use that things started to change for me. I began to set boundaries for myself, such as limiting my screen time to around 2 hours a day and not watching negative content from YouTube fashion or entertainment influencers who say anything for money. And to be honest, the results were almost immediate. I started to feel less anxious, more present in the moment, and I became more empathetic. Being beside my best friend, I could tell jokes and help him deal with academic stress, especially with history, and create a real connection. So, the important question is, what can we all do to take control of our social media use? Well, firstly, we need to be aware of the impact social media can have on us. It can be addictive and lead to feelings of anxiety, depression, and loneliness. Next, as I said, we need to set boundaries for ourselves. This could mean limiting our screen time, following negative accounts, or even going cold turkey. My final piece of advice is we need to focus on connecting with people in real life. Whether it's spending time with family and friends, doing nothing, just hanging out, or actively joining clubs, we need to prioritize face-to-face interactions over virtual ones. I think it's important to remember that social media is a very useful tool, giving us long-distance friendships and free educational resources. But what I'm arguing is it's up to us to use it in a way that benefits us. Let's create a positive and meaningful digital experience for ourselves. Thank you.